tonight on a hard quiz. Angus, property manager. Expert subject, the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. Noah, umpire. Expert subject, rapper the Kid Leroy. Angelique, retail assistant. Expert subject, Blythe dolls. Charmaine, student. Expert subject, Shrek. Here's your host, Tom Gleeson.
Yes! Hello! My undies are on backwards. Welcome to Hard Quiz. These contestants are chin whiskers. Last one to be plucked will be tonight's Hard Quiz champion. To be part of the show at home, go to the ABC TV iView socials. Let's say hello. G'day, Charmaine.
Hi, Tom.
Now, your expert subject is Shrek.
Yep.
You seem pretty young. Were you even born when it first came out?
I was born in 2001, which was the same year it was released, but I was born after it was released.
OK, so how'd you discover it?
Basically, childhood movies and internet memes.
OK.
Yeah.
You discovered Shrek through memes?
Yes.
What does that even mean?
Oh, basically... it's OK. I wouldn't expect you to understand because you're so old.
Are you just into green characters in general?
No, I think it's just like how we kind of look alike. I'm kind of chubby and I'm kind of mean. And, you know, I think that you're a bit like Lord Farquaad.
I'd be offended by that if I knew what it meant. Now, you've set up your own Shrek shrine in your bedroom.
Yes, yes.
Are you OK? I can't tell if this is joyous or a bit sad.
I don't know. I'll leave it to you.
OK. Angelique.
Hello.
You're into Blythe dolls.
Yeah.
What are they?
They are a 28-centimetre high doll with a big head, and they have 4 eye colour changes.
I hadn't heard of them.
No, not many people have.
Oh, good. I was worried that I was missing out on something really cool.
No.
As if this is Hard Quiz.
Exactly.
Here's a couple of your dolls having a quiet rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, after committing a murder.
Look how cute they are, Tom. Look how cute.
Yeah, I feel like it's the last thing I'm going to see before I die. Do you dress these dolls yourself?
Yes, I do sew for them, yeah. But I have to say that embroidery is done by my 88-year-old mother.
Oh.
She's very handy. Give her a shout-out.
Don't clap longevity. What do you think this is, Oprah? Noah.
Tom.
The Kid Leroy is your subject. I hate most young people's music. Is he going to make me change my mind?
I reckon so.
Yeah?
Very little to work with here.
You're thinking that? Wow, I was thinking just the same thing. Is he one of those pop stars who sings about all their serious relationships and breakups but still thinks chicken nuggets count as dinner? I'm just saying he's quite young, isn't he?
Yeah, very young. And yet he somehow has found a way to get over 3 billion streams in one song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. And are most of those streams from you? How young is he? Give us an idea of his age.
He's 21.
Yeah, 21. Will you still be a fan when he's Old Man Leroy and he's doing gigs at wineries?
I reckon I'll probably stick around to the end, go down with the ship.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Now, you're a footy umpire.
That's right.
What game are you looking after there?
That was from last year, my most recent grand final, so...
What level was it?
Under 18s.
OK, it was just under 18s.
Yeah.
So what's it like being here with the crowd?
Touche.
Angus.
Hello.
The Duke and Duchess of Windsor is your expert subject.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was drunk during a lockdown and we were doing trivia over Zoom and someone suggested, why don't I go on Hard Quiz?
Yeah.
So we went, looked through all the topics and everything I wanted to do was taken. So on the TV was, I think it was a movie about them, and I thought, I'm going to do it.
But is there a genuine interest there?
Oh, I've heard of them.
Yeah. And stay tuned to watch Angus make a fool of himself. So we're talking about the former King Edward VIII, who had to abdicate the throne.
Yeah, for love.
OK. And are you a fan of him and his world views?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
You sure?
Positive.
OK.
I'm from Bondi, so...
And you want to be able to return?
Exactly.
Would you give up the throne for someone you love?
No, God, no. All that power? Why would you give that up? Would you give up power? Well...
Don't have to. Now, you've been to Antarctica.
I have.
How did that come about?
My dad always wanted to go, so him and I were drunk at lunch one day and decided, let's just book it.
That's a great photo that you got. You went to get a photo with all that beautiful ice in the background, then those penguins...
Yeah, and those penguins got in the way. I mean, there's a beautiful iceberg right in the background, but, you know, sort of.
Now, you jumped into below freezing water half naked.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you enjoyed it.
No, I did, yeah. I did it twice.
Oh, really?
I was pretty drunk, I have to admit. I had quite a few drinks while doing that, and then I got off and they gave me more drinks and I thought, stuff it, and I ran back in and jumped back in.
Why'd you jump in twice? Was it because one nut retracted and you wanted to get the other one up?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I wanted even shrinkage.
Yeah.
Even shrinkage,
You wanted the landing gear to come up on both sides of the plane. Let's play. Hard!
Expert round. Expert subjects. Win or lose 5 points. Steal an answer, double points.
I'll ask each of you 5 questions on your expert subject. Right, you get 5 points. Wrong, I will take 5 points from you. The rest of you can steal at any time to get double points. Let's start with Angus and his expert subject, the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. After abdicating in 1936, the former King Edward VIII married American Wallis Simpson 1 month after she had completed what legal process? Angus.
Divorce.
Correct! The Duke of Windsor was a fashion trendsetter who popularised wearing suits that were which colour instead of black? Angus.
Beige.
Incorrect. It's wide open. Charmaine for the steal.
Blue?
Correct! Yeah, blue or midnight blue in particular. He was a big fan of midnight blue. It allowed more details to be seen in photos and looked blacker than black in artificial light. In October 1937, the Duke and Duchess went on a tour of Germany to study housing and met which dictator? For the steal is Charmaine.
Adolf Hitler?
Correct! Double points to you. There they are, learning heaps about housing. After serving as governor of the Bahamas during World War II, the Duke never held an official role again, living in exile in which European country? Angus.
France.
Correct! Last question in your set, Angus. The couple lived as socialites after the war, both writing memoirs, with Wallis naming hers The What Has Its Reasons. Time's up. Heart. Yeah, the heart has its reasons. Wallis went on to have a 4-year affair with millionaire Jimmy Donahue. So I guess the groin has its reasons too. All right, next set of questions is for Noah on the Kid Leroy. Born Charlton Howard, the Kid Leroy lived in Sydney public housing before signing a record deal at the age of 15 and moving to which US city? Noah.
Los Angeles.
Correct! What were you doing when you were 15, Noah?
Just in high school, just around.
Good on you, Noah. A finalist in the 2018 Unearthed High competition, Leroy later became the highest-ranking Indigenous artist in which Triple J annual listener poll? For the steal, it's Angus.
Hottest 100.
Correct! Double points to you. He was also the first Indigenous Australian artist to top Billboard's singles chart. Have a listen to this. Known for his collaborations with other artists, Leroy recorded the song Stay with which beauty and a beat singer? Charmaine for the steal.
Justin Bieber?
Correct! Double points to you. He also did a song with Miley Cyrus, and then he stole her look. In 2022, McDonald's launched the Kid Leroy meal, including fries, a frozen Coke, chicken McNuggets, and a cheeseburger, with which ingredient removed? Noah.
Pickles.
Correct. The rappers of today, it's all thug life. Until somebody brings out the vegetables. And then it's like, oh, no pickles, please. Last question in your set, Noah. During a Melbourne concert, the Wiggles joined Leroy on stage to sing Toot Toot Chugga Chugga Big Red Car, Hot Potato, and which other food-based song? Charmaine for the steal.
Fruit salad.
Correct! Double points to you.
You go, girl.
Are you a fan of the Kid Leroy, Charmaine?
Not really, no.
Time now for Angelique and Blythe Dolls. Launched in 1972 and discontinued a year later, the original Blythe Dolls had eyes that could change into 4 different colours: blue, green, purple, and what else? Angelique.
Orange.
Incorrect. It's wide open. Charmaine for the steal.
Brown.
Correct! Double points to you. Charmaine, are you also a fan of Blythe Dolls?
I prefer Bratz.
Previously thought to be inspired by the Big Eyes art of the 1960s, Blythe Doll creator Alison Katzman revealed that the doll was actually inspired by which 1930s cartoon character? Angelique.
Betty Boop.
Correct! The dolls were brought back for a limited run in Japan in 2001, featuring a Blythe head but using the body of another doll, which allowed them to bend what body part for the first time? Angelique.
Their arms and legs.
Incorrect.
Oh, my God.
Time's up. Arms. Yeah, it's not arms and legs,
legs,
it's
sorry.
only the arms.
Yes.
Do you have the bendy arm Blythe dolly?
Yes. I do.
Most new Blythe dolls have their own stories, like Asha Alvira, an elegant and cool businesswoman who's moving from Chicago to which British capital? Angelique.
London.
Correct! Last question in your set, Angelique. Blythe dolls have been styled by many famous designers, including Alexander McQueen, who used them to promote his fashion line with which major retailer? Angelique.
Target.
Correct! All right, last set in the expert round, it's Charmaine and Shrek. I feel like you should take your hands off the buzzer for this round just to let everyone have a bit of chicken, you know what I mean?
I'm good, thanks.
We don't even have to do your round. OK, here we go. Originally recording the part of Shrek with a Canadian accent, Charmaine.
Chris Farley.
Incorrect, I'll finish the question. Mike Myers asked to re-record his lines with what other accent? For the steal, it's Noah.
Scottish.
Correct! Double points to you. You know what that's called, Noah? Revenge. Revenge. Yeah, Shrek was first voiced by Chris Farley, but he died before he could finish recording it, so Myers replaced Farley and then replaced himself. After Shrek and Donkey rescue Princess Fiona from her dragon-guarded tower, it's revealed she is cursed to transform into what creature at night? Noah for the steal.
Ogre.
Correct! Double points to you.
Now we're even.
Chickens are coming home to roost, Charmaine. The first Shrek film is bookended by 2 Smash Mouth songs, all star in what Monkeys cover? Charmaine.
I'm a believer.
Correct. The second film sees Shrek take on the evil fairy godmother with the help of a giant gingerbread man made by which baker? Charmaine.
The Muffin Man.
Correct. Last question in your set, Charmaine. Shrek has inspired several sequels and a musical, as well as 2 spin-off films for the character Puss in Boots, played by who? Charmaine.
Antonio Banderas.
Correct. Shrek 5 is coming out in 2026 and there's going to be a spin-off movie for Eddie Murphy's Donkey 2. What the f*** do I work for DreamWorks or something? All right, we've flown through their subjects, now let's fly through mine.
Tom's round. Tom's subject, multiple choice.
This week I've been really getting into X-rays. I love X-rays. They show me just how bloody hard I am. The round is multiple choice. Select your answers on your screens, then press the buzzer to lock in the answer. In 1895, German physicist Wilhelm Röntgen discovered a new form of radiation that he named X-rays, with the X representing what? A, its use in medical examinations. B, the use of xenon in X-ray machines. C, it being an unknown form of radiation. D, it being his 10th scientific discovery. The answer is C, it being an unknown form of radiation. In 2022, the painting Head of a Peasant Woman was X-rayed, revealing a previously unknown self-portrait by which artist? A, Vincent van Gogh. B, Claude Monet. C, Paul Gauguin. D, Hieronymus Bosch. The answer is A, Vincent van Gogh. It's a surprise Vinny. Yeah, he probably painted it on the back of the canvas to save money. The ABC does the same thing. This show's recorded on old tapes of the Bush Tucker Man. Which of these fictional characters does not have X-ray vision? A, Superman. B, Wolverine from X-Men. C, the Powerpuff Girls. D, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. The answer is B, Wolverine from X-Men. This is an X-ray fluoroscope that was designed for use in what type of store? A, pharmacy. B, butcher. C, newsagent. D, shoe shop. The answer is D, shoe shop.
Oh, my God.
They claimed it helped measure feet for shoes, but it was really just a marketing gimmick. The radiation was very real, though. Last question, my rounds were double points. Captured using high-energy X-rays, this pulsar wind nebula is known by what nickname? A, King's Crown. B, Horsehead. C, Hand of God. D, Tarantula. E, Phantom Ghost. F, Crab. The answer is C, Hand of God. All right, at the end of my round, Angelique, you're at the bottom on 5. Get over here. What happened?
Too much playing with the dolls, Tom. Not enough studying of the dolls.
Yeah.
Too many young people on here knowing too much stuff
Yeah.
that I don't know.
It's all right. Well, you can go backstage now and reconvene with your creepy dolls and go to sleep and they can murder you tonight.
Cobbs will.
All right. Out! There she goes. All right, it's People's Round.
The People's Round against the clock.
Squeeze your tea bag, play along at home. Your time starts now. A stop sign is what shape? Noah.
Octagon.
Yes! Herman Melville's book about a big whale is Moby what? Charmaine.
Dick.
Yes! Which human organ shares its name with a growth on a potato? Charmaine.
I.
Yes! If I'm in trouble, I'm up the creek without a what? Charmaine.
Paddle.
Yes! A leap year usually happens once every how many years? Noah.
4.
Yes! What does con stand for in Comic Con? Charmaine.
Convention.
Yes! Which US tennis star regularly played doubles with her sister Serena? Charmaine.
Venus.
Yes! In Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny's hunting nemesis is Elmer who? Noah.
Bud.
Yes! Time's up! All right, at the end of the People's Round, Angus, you're at the bottom on 35. Get over here. So, Angus, it seems that you cynically studied the Duke and Duchess of Windsor to get on hard quiz and then forgot to study the rest of the world.
The rest, yeah, I mean, I'm surprised I got this far, so.
Yeah. All right, we'll go and have an ice bath, mate. Out! There he goes. Only two left. Who's going to be the hard quiz champion? Charmaine and Noah, get over here because it's time to play hard quiz.
Final round. Head-to-head. The Kid Leroy versus Shrek. Hard quiz.
Now, there can only be one hard quiz champion who gets to take home the limited edition Big Brass mug. What will you do with the mug if you win, Noah?
I haven't really thought too much about it, so I'll probably just go to the scrapyard and see how much I can get for it.
All right, what about you, Charmaine?
100% going straight in the centre of my Shrek shrine.
Oh, the Shrek shrine. Well, specify penalty shootout style harder questions on your expert subjects. So it's Noah's knowledge of the Kid Leroy versus Charmaine's knowledge of Shrek. Let's play. Hard! And if you've just tuned in, welcome back to Hard Quiz Kids. Noah, have a look at this quote from the Kid Leroy discussing his rider. On the list of things I need everywhere, one of them is a blank. So that was a highlight of my day, just jumping in the blank. I had my little brother come past the chute. We were all fighting in the blank. It was pretty fun. What thing is he talking about?
There's not really much I can really think of. Most logical answer would probably be pool, but surely it'd probably be too predictable. I feel like he want to do something big, so I'll just shoot my shot and just say ball pit.
Correct. But yeah, he's mad for ball pits. Here he is floating around in one with Justin Bieber. That's what happens when musicians aren't allowed to be proud about drug use. Charmaine, featured in the first film is a cover of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah by which artist?
Okay, I've listened to this 100 times already. It's on the soundtrack. Oh, no, that's the different version. Sorry. I'm just gonna say Rupert Holmes.
Incorrect. The correct answer is John Cale. But yeah, you're right, there's two different versions. Yeah, it's John Cale from the Velvet Underground. The official soundtrack album features Rufus Wainwright's version, with no explanation.
Yeah.
Noah. The video for 1,000 Miles sees a Leroy in red trying to kill another Leroy in white. What method does Red Leroy use to hurt White Leroy immediately after running him over with a road roller?
I do remember this. I remember the White Leroy was in his car and the Red Leroy hit him with a train.
Correct. Charmaine, based on the first film, Shrek the Musical opened on Broadway in 2008, revealing Lord Farquaad's father to be which of the 7 dwarfs?
Well, I haven't actually watched the musical, but given his grumpy nature, I'm just gonna say Grumpy.
Correct. Noah, Leroy has a tattoo from fellow artist Post Malone of a stick man wearing clogs and a cowboy hat. What tattoo did Leroy give Malone in return?
I remember seeing him like reposted shit about when he did the tattoo. I could be wrong. I think he said basically say he had to take a shit.
Correct. Charmaine, in the mid-credits scene for Shrek 2, Donkey finds out he has become a father of 6 donkey dragons. What is his final line after saying, "Look at our little mutant babies"?
I gotta get a job.
Correct. Noah, Leroy's song "F You Goodbye," featuring Machine Gun Kelly, includes a sample from which band?
I wouldn't have a single clue. I'm just going to say someone who probably would do that sort of riff, and I'm just going to go out and say Blink-182.
Correct. Do you have X-ray vision? All right, Charmaine, you need this to stay in. If you get this wrong, then Noah, you are tonight's hard quiz champion. Charmaine. When Donkey and Shrek are looking up at the stars in the first film, what is the second ogre-based constellation that Shrek points out?
Okay, so I know they're talking about two different ogres. I think the first one is Blood Nut. It could spit over 3 wheat fields. And I'm not really sure what the second one is, but I'm just going to say Blood Nut.
More information?
Blood Nut the flatulent.
Correct. All right. Noah, if you get this right, then you are tonight's hard quiz champion. Leroy announced on social media that he was taking a break to focus on his debut album. He signed it, incorporating a drawing of what?
I have seen when he posted this, but that would have been a couple of years ago, so this is well out of my memory. I'm going to take a stab and I'll say he drew the tattoo that Post Malone put on him.
Incorrect. The correct answer is crown. It was a crown. Charmaine, you need this. If you get this wrong, then Noah, you are tonight's hard quiz champion. Started as a fundraiser in 2022 before going on to tour the United States. Is what Shrek fan event with the slogan, "It's dumb, just come have fun"?
The Shrek Race.
Correct. So we're moving on to the tiebreakers. Noah. After the Malaysian music festival Good Vibes was cancelled in 2023, the kid Leroy staged a surprise performance in what indoor location?
I know we did it in Sydney, but I'm going to throw it out and say he probably did it again in Malaysia, and I'll say he did it at a McDonald's.
Incorrect. The correct answer is hotel lobby. Yeah, he did an impromptu concert in the hotel lobby. Charmaine, if you get this right, you are tonight's hard quiz champion. In Shrek the Third, Prince Charming visits a tavern to recruit fairy tale villains for a royal coup, offering to buy them all what drink?
I know this one. It's his favourite drink. Fuzzy Neighbours.
Correct, which means you are tonight's hard quiz champion! All right, Noah, you know what this means. Out! There he goes. Congratulations, Charmaine. You are tonight's hard quiz champion, which means you get the big brass mark and you get the sign off.
Thanks for playing hard!
Don't just play along at home. Come here and show us what you're made of. Go to hardquizauditions.com.au and get ready to play